The TARN Conspiracy, written by Scott Clemons and J.P. Tirmizi. Episode 4. Audio file number 2.8. Transcript of interview of Ray Abramov by Brandon Jones and Sean O'Connor, October 28, 2019. College of Economics, Whitworth University, Spokane, Washington State.
Make sure you hide the mic. There's no way in hell he's going to talk to us if he sees it.
He's not gonna see anything.
You sure? It's...
Jesus. Bran, relax. I've got it.
Okay. Okay. I think we're ready.
Not quite yet. That dude in the pinstripe suit is still yakking at Ray.
What the hell? That guy's had him cornered since the speech ended.
Let's just go up there and stand behind him. Maybe he'll get the hint and leave.
Okay, good idea.
Yes, but you must recognize that the key to maintaining military superiority in this increasingly digitized world is to develop weapons that exist purely in the electronic domain. Super tanks and stealth bombers are as useful as muskets and wooden frigates in the modern battle space.
You misunderstand me, Richmond. I don't care about building a new and improved tank. My vision is to develop creations that blur the line between soldier and weapon. I want weapons to think like soldiers, and soldiers to behave as weapons. Nothing more then. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Oh, sorry to interrupt, sir. We're hoping to speak with you about your presentation.
My colleague and I were in the middle of a conversation.
No, it's fine, Raymond. I need to be getting along. My flight leaves in a few hours anyways.
Back to Kansas City already? I hope we could share dinner.
I'm afraid I can't. Work calls. But you should come and visit the facility soon. I'd love to show you around.
I'll have my staff get in touch. Well, gentlemen, I only have a few minutes, so I would appreciate if we could get to whatever it is you need.
Yes, of course, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to chat. We're both, we're big fans of yours. Speaking of which, would you mind if I got a picture with you?
I suppose there's no harm in that.
Thanks, sir. Brandon, would you mind? Wow, thank you so much, sir. We're really huge fans of your work.
Well, that's quite flattering. Which area of my work are you most interested in?
Weapons development.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't develop weapons.
But your speech, you talked about the future of weapons development for modern warfare.
I was discussing it in a hypothetical sense. My familiarity with the nuts and bolts of weapon development is very much surface level.
Were you involved in anything like that at TARN?
How did you hear about my time at TARN?
Like I said, sir, we're both big fans.
You really must be. I haven't talked about my time at TARN in years. Well, yes, I did work on a project like that at TARN, but again, only in the most superficial way. I was contracted to perform some technical writing on one of their projects.
Have you worked on anything more recent at TARN?
Recent? No, I'm afraid not. These days I mostly write about theoreticals. I leave the physical labor to those more suited to it.
What kind of projects were you involved in before?
I'm afraid I can't say. National security concerns. You understand.
Oh, no need to say more, sir. We're both veterans. We understand the need for secrecy.
Is that so? What branch did you serve in?
Army, sir. Military intelligence.
Oh, then you understand well.
Did you serve in the military?
Me? No, I never had the honor. But that has never stopped me from recognizing the sacrifice our services make on the altar of liberty and industry.
Liberty and industry? That's an interesting way to put it.
War is, at its heart, an industrial venture. War evolves through innovation, and innovation evolves through waging war. But the price of innovation can be measured in the lives consumed in the pursuit of it.
That sounds a lot like human sacrifice.
What is human sacrifice but offering one thing of value in exchange for another?
So, you believe in killing people for profit?
Sacrifice of this nature isn't in exchange of anything so vulgar as money. I'm talking about sacrifice in exchange for power.
What the fuck kind of thinking is that?
Dude, come on, language.
No. It's perfectly alright. Your friend is entitled to his opinion, however short-sighted it may be. I will tell you what the fuck kind of thinking that is. It's the kind that began when humans first lashed sharp rocks to sticks and drove them into the hearts of their enemies. When the Manhattan Project unleashed atomic fire over Japan. It's the kind of thinking that has launched over 4,000 drone strikes in Afghanistan alone.
What about Thomas Novak, huh? Was he one of your sacrifices?
Should I recognize that name?
He's the kid that TARN Special Projects kidnapped in Archangel a few weeks ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't... We saw your name in the document. We know you're involved in Project Selkie.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid our time has ended. Good day.
What'd you do with Thomas, you bastard? Where the hell is he? Where's my sister?
Brandon, you gotta calm down. People are staring.
I don't give a shit if they're staring. That asshole knows what happened to Thomas, and he's getting away with it, man.
Dude, not quite. Look at the picture you took of us.
What am I looking at?
Zoom in on the lapel pin he has on his jacket.
Why would that... Oh. Holy shit. That's the symbol we saw in the woods. That's the symbol carved into the tree.
What do you think your reporter friend Jessie would think if we sent her that?
I think she might just forgive me for giving her number to Aaron.
Only one way to find out.
I forwarded the information to Jessie in the hopes that she could do something with it. In the meantime, Sean and I needed somewhere to go and decompress everything we'd gathered thus far, so we headed to the diner to see if we could figure out our next steps.
I am TARN.
I am TARN.
I am TARN.
For over 75 years, TARN Defense Industries has been a partner in Archangel by creating jobs and investing in the community. We're more than a company, we're your neighbors.
We are TARN.
Audio file number 2.9. Transcript of Brandon Jones and Sean O'Connor. November 10th, 2019. Double Dog Diner. Township of Archangel, Washington State.
Any word back from Jessie yet?
Not yet. She left me on red.
You sent her everything, right?
Yeah, Jesus, those kids are loud.
They're just being kids, man. Plus, we need to stay in public places, preferably places with security cameras.
Hey guys, can you keep it down a little? We're having a hard time hearing each other. That's better.
Way to show those youths who's boss.
They were being disruptive.
Weren't you ever a kid hanging out in a diner?
Yes, but I was respectful of those around me.
Oh my God, Bran. You've officially become an old man.
Let's focus on Jessie, shall we?
Sure, if it means we can stop shushing teenagers.
I sent her all the documents from Dave, the pictures from the woods, and of Ray, all of it, but I still haven't heard back.
Man, she must be pretty pissed that you gave her number to Aaron.
I will honestly be surprised if I hear from her again.
Do you think she'll do anything with the information?
I hope so, although any story she writes is going to have difficulty getting traction, since she's been blacklisted.
Damn it, that's true. So then we can't count on bad press putting pressure on Ray to come forward with anything he knows. What does that leave us with?
I've got nothing, man.
What about the feds?
You're not serious.
Why not? They got a lot to lose by not finding Thomas.
We might as well send it to TARN and hope they'll do the right thing.
I don't know, man. You go far enough up the chain of command at the FBI and you're almost certain to find ties to TARN. But I doubt all the agents working the case in town would be willing to protect Ray if they knew TARN was abducting minors.
Okay. Let's just say we do forward the information to them. Then what? We just sit back and wait for them to do their jobs?
Well, yeah, that's one thing we could do. We could also try to figure out if Madison's tied to all this.
I don't think there's any if about it. She's connected. We just need to figure it out. But I can't even find a place to start.
I have an idea.
I'm all ears.
Ask those kids sitting behind you.
You think that asking random teenagers is going to get us anywhere?
I think Archangel's a small enough town that they'll probably know something more about Madison than all the cops combined.
So what? We just ask?
Yeah. Hey, excuse me. Hey, can I ask you a question?
We already quieted down. We're not going to whisper just because you guys said so.
No, I know. It's fine. In fact, I don't think you were being that loud to begin with. My friend here has just forgotten what it's like to not be in his 30s.
What do you want?
I was wondering if you know someone named Madison Nestor.
Maybe.
Is that maybe yes or maybe no?
It's a maybe. Why do you want to know?
We heard about her going missing. I'm trying to help track her down.
You don't look like cops.
No, we're not cops.
So then, why do you care about Madison?
We're investigators. I'm an attorney. My friend here's he's an investigator. We're working on the Thomas Novak case, and we think Madison's disappearance might be connected to it.
Hey, I know you. You're the guy who runs the game shop.
I'm the guy who owns the game shop.
Whatever. Owning a game shop means you're not an investigator.
Look, if either of you could help us with information about Madison, we would really appreciate it.
Why should we help you?
Because we think Madison could be in some serious trouble.
Well, yeah, no shit. Someone took her.
What do you mean, someone?
Shut up, Michaela.
Hey, I get it. You guys don't know us. But if you could tell us anything, it could help us find Madison.
We don't know anything.
How about you, Michaela?
I heard that Madison went out to the woods the other night.
Michaela!
What? It's not like it matters. She's gone. No one's going to find her.
Why did Madison go out to the woods?
She was looking for Thomas. She thought maybe he was out there or something.
Why would Thomas be in the woods?
Because he was into all that weird army stuff. Like, living off the land.
I don't understand.
You know, like those Sons of Liberty weirdos do? Drinking water out of puddles and hunting, or whatever.
You mean survivalists?
I guess.
So Madison thought Thomas was somewhere in the woods with the Sons of Liberty?
That's what I said, isn't it?
Why would Madison care about Thomas?
Because they were together.
They were?
Well, obviously not like out in front of everyone. Madison's ex is a psycho, so they try to keep it a secret.
You mean Dwayne Newson?
Yeah.
Is there any chance Dwayne knew she was going out to the woods?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't talk to him.
Did other people know about Thomas and Madison?
Probably. I knew. And I barely talk to her anymore.
When was this that she went out to the woods?
The night before she went missing, I think. I don't know for sure. I just heard it from someone.
Do you think the Sons of Liberty had anything to do with Madison going missing?
I don't know. I guess.
No way, man. The Sons of Liberty wouldn't have anything to do with it. It had to be special projects.
How can you be so sure?
Because I am. TARN is behind this. I can feel it.
You asked for my help because you wanted an objective voice. Well, I'm telling you that we need to track down this lead before we can say special projects had anything to do with this.
We hauled ass from the diner to the compound, out off of Forest Service Road 23. It was eerie going out on that road again after the other night in the woods. The meeting house for the Sons of Liberty was an old logging warehouse that had been converted into a meeting hall of sorts. Tall windows faced out from the front. The interior is darkened with what must have been black paint. A few string lights hung above the fenced-in parking lot outside the building, and I could make out 30 or so cars and trucks in the dirt lot around the place. It was sketchy, but Sean was right. If there was a possibility that they were linked to Madison's disappearance, then we had to go.
Audio file number 3.1. Transcript of Brandon Jones and Sean O'Connor infiltrating Sons of Liberty compound. Archangel County Chapter, November 10th, 2019. Sons of Liberty compound, unincorporated Archangel County, Washington State.
Keep that thing down.
It is down.
No, I mean down.
The mic is hidden in my shirt, and if I put the receiver any farther in my pants, it's gonna be up my ass.
I guarantee that's going to be more pleasant than wherever these guys put it if they realize we're recording them.
If you're so worried about it, then why don't you carry the recorder?
I can't carry the recorder and take pictures.
Because pushing the button on your camera phone's so hard?
Because we're compartmentalizing. This way, if one of us is compromised, then the other will still have a way to bring some kind of documentation out of this place.
Compromised? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that there's a chance these guys will catch us, and we need to be prepared for it.
Dude, what? I thought you said...
Shut up. There's some guy coming towards us.
Jesus. Does he have an AK-47?
Quiet.
You fellas lost?
No, sir. Just here for the meeting.
Sorry, guys. Meeting's been canceled.
Oh, no. Really?
Yep.
Everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just a change of plans.
Only asked because, the rifle you got there.
Can't be too careful these days. World's packed with crazy people.
I hear that. Hey, just out of curiosity, what's with all the cars out here if the meeting's canceled?
Tonight's gathering is for full brothers and associates only.
Oh, well, that's us.
Is that right? I can't say I've ever seen you at the meeting.
We came in from out of town. My home chapter's in Spokane.
Spokane, huh? How'd you find out about the meeting tonight?
Aaron Derlick told us about this. He said you guys were having a big event.
You know Aaron?
Yeah, we've been friends for years. He's the best. The absolute best. You'll never meet a more hardworking cop.
I hear that. Well, anyways, guys, like I was saying, this night isn't open to the public.
You sure we can't just poke our heads in for a second?
No can do. House rules.
No, I understand. It's just bad timing. I've got a couple friends in town I plan on seeing so the trip isn't a total loss. Well, let's get going, Sean. You have a good night, bud.
What's the plan now?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Well, let's get going. You might have that dummy fooled, but I know you too well to believe that you're giving up that easy.
I think we should try to sneak around the other side and go in through the back way.
That's not a plan, Brandon. It's the plot to a Scooby-Doo episode.
If you got something better, then I'm all ears.
Considering that guy has an AK and we have nothing, I vote we leave the place and never come back.
Or we can try my way. Come on.
What? Jesus, man, wait. Dude, what the hell do you think you're doing?
We came to find out if these guys know anything about Madison. And that's what we're gonna do.
It's not worth risking our lives.
You're welcome to leave.
And go where? We're on a militia compound in the middle of nowhere. Do not try and open that door.
I can't. It's locked.
Dude, what the hell are you doing?
Opening a door with a credit card.
You don't know how to open a door with a... Where did you learn how to do that?
YouTube. Now come on. Sounds like everyone's over here. Play it cool when we come into the room.
Dude, don't. You're going to... Shit, look at all these guys.
I didn't expect it to be so packed.
Or for everyone to have guns.
Comes with the territory, I guess.
Okay, all right, we're here. Now what do we do?
Let's check out the tables over there.
How's it going, gentlemen?
Doing good. Looks like you've got some literature here. This all free?
Pamphlets are free to take, and I sell the books at cost.
Whoa. Is that a copy of the Turner Diaries?
Good eye there. Those are hard to find these days, even the reprints.
I'll say. What else have you got going on here?
The truth is what's going on over here, brother. Nothing but the truth about what's happening in this country.
What exactly do you mean by that?
You name it. It's all here. The truth about the federal government eroding our God-given rights, about globalism, about free trade stealing the livelihood of hard-working Americans. The truth about American values going down the toilet.
Sounds like a lot of content for just one table.
That's because it's all connected. The people telling us that men can be women and women can be men are the same people who feed every tax dollar we have to their cronies in the defense industrial complex.
Cronies? You mean like TARN?
Hell, are you kidding me? Of course I mean TARN. They're at the center of everything.
I never thought that TARN cared about American values. They just seem more concerned with making money.
Sorry, but what'd you fellas say your names were?
Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I'm Brandon, this is Sean.
Brandon and Sean, huh? I don't think I recognize the two of you from any meetings.
We're from the Spokane chapter. We heard about the meeting tonight and thought we'd come check it out.
Is that a fact?
Absolutely. We've heard about TARN pulling some shady stuff out at Fairchild Air Force Base. We thought we'd find out what they've been up to out here.
Huh. That's the first I've heard about TARN working with the Air Force.
Hey, it's like you said, they're all the same people.
Right. Hey, you guys mind watching the table for a minute while I hit the latrine?
Not a problem.
Thanks, guys. I'll be right back.
Dude, that guy knows.
Knows what?
That we're not supposed to be here. You tipped him off with all that shit about TARN.
You're being paranoid. He doesn't know anything.
You're calling me paranoid?
Whoa. Do you see that?
See what?
That pamphlet. Look.
Holy fuck. Isn't that the symbol? The one from Ray's lapel?
It says it's the sigil of Bezos.
What the fuck is that?
Look at what it says here. This symbol has been used in the practice of carnomancy, or flesh manipulation, throughout the ages. The goal of the carnomancer is to change the essence of one living creature into another, effectively creating a new life form. Genetically modified organisms, more commonly known as GMOs, are an example of modern carnomancy. Though we believe that modification of human tissue via splicing it with the genes of plants or animals for military application is a long-term goal of modern practitioners. Those documents we read on the flash drive from TARN said they were trying something like this.
No. This is crazy. This can't actually be happening.
You read those papers. You saw what it said.
Is this on? Okay. Brothers, if I could get you all to settle down, Tim would like to get started here.
I think we should go, Brandon.
Good evening, brothers.
Holy shit, dude. That's Tim Dozer.
I have no idea who that is.
He's the head of the Sons of Liberty in Washington, man.
Well, now, first, I want to thank you all for coming out. I recognize some faces out here tonight. I see John right up front as always. Scott, I see you hiding back there. You think I didn't notice you? How you fellas doing tonight, huh?
Great to see you, Tim. Dude, this is a bad idea. We should go.
I'm not leaving until I hear this.
I'm talking about American ideals. These are what make up America, brothers. They are the blood and the bone. They are the muscle and the sinew of this great nation's body. And right now, that body is under attack. We are under attack. They took one of our brothers from us. His name was Thomas Novak, and he was one of us, a God-fearing patriot. They took him because they knew he was one of us. They took him because he loved the Lord. A lot of you know that I see our struggle through the lens of Scripture. I look at our enemy and I see the words of Revelation, brothers. That seven-headed beast rising from the sea. Well, our sea is right here, brothers. It's the lake that's just right down this road. And the beast, well, I think every man in this room knows this beast's name by now. And we need only look so far as the town to find the man at the head of that vile creature. That's right, brothers. I'm talking about Ray Abramoff, the so-called retired member of TARN.
Uh-oh, man. I think we've got trouble.
Huh?
The guy from the table, he's coming over here and... Shit, he's got the guy from the parking lot with him.
Shit, man, shit.
Dude, we've got to go. We got to get out of here.
Okay, just go towards the back. We'll go out the same way we came.
He is the seven-headed beast, brothers. He is the one behind Thomas being stolen from us.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Just need to get through here.
They're getting closer, dude.
There's the door. We're almost there. Just keep moving.
Hey, you two, stop!
Run, just run!
Stop or I'll fire!
Dude, oh shit, they're shooting at us!
Keep your head down.
Oh my god, they're trying to kill us. Damn it, Brown, get in the car, get in the car!
Look behind us. Do you see any headlights?
I can see some in the parking lot.
Damn it. Okay, reach behind your seat.
What?
Just do it.
Jesus, man, it's full of trash back here. Do you ever clean out your car?
Just shut up and feel for the box.
Oh, there's something wet back here. Oh, okay, I feel it.
Bring it up here. Bring it up here.
God, it's heavy. What's in this thing?
Caltrops.
What the hell are caltrops?
Little spiked weapons. They use them to take out mounted cavalry.
They're not riding fucking horses.
Just open the box and start tossing them out of the sunroof so they land behind us. When they follow us down this road, it'll blow out their tires.
Would that be dangerous?
They're trying to kill us. Get some perspective.
Fuck, okay. There, that's all of them.
You're still recording, right?
Brand, dude, we are way beyond a fucking podcast. We just heard a group of people say they were gonna murder someone. This is like a posse or some shit.
Which is exactly the reason we need to keep recording. If something happens and we can't get to Ray in time, then we need some record that we tried to get there.
Then let's just call the police. Keeping people from killing other people is literally their job.
And how do we explain our being in the meeting in the first place? You saw how the sheriff acted when she came into the shop. How do you think she's gonna treat us when she finds out we were with the group who is plotting this whole thing?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
The caltrops will slow them down. We need to get to Ray's. Take my phone and go into the GPS app. I have an address saved in it.
What's the code on your phone?
Give it to me. I'll type it in.
You focus on the road. I'll do the phone.
I don't tell anyone my code.
Jesus, Brandon, get some perspective here.
Fine. The code is 9999.
That's your code?
Hey, it's no more likely than any other code.
Okay, GPS is up.
Look for the saved address with the name Ray. I think we're already close, but I want to make sure we're in the right place.
Alright, okay, I've got it.
Turn right, then proceed 2 miles on Old Military Road.
This is his road. Turn here. No, turn here.
I'm turning. Just let me drive.
I can't afford to miss any turns. I'm freaking the fuck out a little, thinking about what happens if they get there before we do.
We can worry about that later.
Maybe you can worry about that later, but I have a family to go back to. Oh, dude, what the hell was I thinking getting into this situation in the first place?
Your destination is approaching on your right in 100 feet.
It's too late for that. We're almost there.
Maybe we should just call the cops, man.
We're not calling the cops.
What about the TARN people? Why can't we let them handle it?
You have arrived at your destination.
There's his house. I'm pulling over.
Dude, you didn't answer me. I said we should just call the TARN people.
And then let them cover the entire thing up? Let them spin this thing?
Look, I'm no fan of Ray, but would you rather see him get killed than help him?
I'd rather warn the guy off so he doesn't get shot and still be able to expose TARN's bullshit. This is the place. We've arrived at Ray Abramoff's house. It's approximately 2400 hours. The house is fenced and gated. There does not appear to be any other cars outside the home, so it looks as though we've arrived before the Sons of Liberty.
Dude, you're still thinking about the fucking podcast? Are you kidding me right now?
I told you, this is about the story. If we don't record, then TARN is going to spin this how they want. We need to back up our version of events.
Back up our... Dude, recording doesn't matter. These nut jobs are coming to kill this guy. We need to get in there and warn him.
We can do that and record. Are you coming?
Fuck, yes.
We're at the security gate.
Does something smell like it's burning?
I don't smell anything.
It smells like... Never mind. Just hit the intercom. Tell him what's happening. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
There is no answer to our initial communication.
Stop fucking around and just lay on the button.
Dude, knock it off.
We don't have time for...
Can I help help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, sorry. We're here to talk to Ray Abramov.
Is Mr. Abramov expecting you?
Well, no, but we know him. We met him at his lecture
I'm
and...
sorry, but Mr. Abramov isn't expecting you. You need to call and schedule an appointment with his secretary.
We don't have time for this bullshit. Hey, there are armed men coming to kill your boss.
Can you repeat that?
I said, there are armed men coming to kill your boss. Now can you let us in to tell him what's happening? Or you can let him get killed.
Hold, please.
Dude, why did you say it like that?
Because I want them to understand that this isn't something to fuck around with.
Jesus, man, now they're gonna think we're psychos.
Who the hell is this?
Who is this?
Mr. Abramov's head of security.
Great. Mr. Head of Security. Listen up. Our names don't matter. What matters is that you get Ray out of the house right now.
Brand, come fucking on.
Tell me how to do my job one more time and I'm gonna hand you punks your asses.
Listen to me. You need to get Ray out of there. This isn't a prank. Hello?
Great. Outstanding job, man. Now what the fuck are we gonna do?
We'll have to get him another way. Come on.
Dude, what are you doing?
Going around the back. We'll jump the fence and tell Ray ourselves.
Jump the fence? Have you looked in a mirror lately? You're not in any shape to be jumping anything.
You give me a boost and I'll be fine. Here, help me up.
God, this is so stupid.
Just help me over the fence.
Jesus, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Holy shit, is that a drone? Why in the fuck is there a drone in his backyard?
I don't know. Shit. Just jump the fence so we can get up to the house. The Sons of Liberty have to be getting close.
Dude, now I'm sure I smell something burning.
I do too, but I don't see anything.
Whatever. We'll just worry about it later. Let's get up there.
Why does the fence have to be so far from the house?
Hey, Ray!
Ray, open up.
Do you think their security is gonna beat our asses?
Federal agents, freeze!
Holy shit!
He's got a gun.
No, it's a recorder. Brandon, drop the recorder.